News that matters. You're watching Fox 40.
Still ahead, a possible setback for dreamers across the United States. A federal judge says their protections are illegal. So we're going to be speaking live with an immigration attorney who weighs in. Richard Sharp will have that interview after the break.
All right, are dreamers in jeopardy? A federal judge in Texas recently ruled that the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, known as DACA, is illegal. To help us understand what this means for the current and future dreamers, immigration attorney Andres Mejer. Andre, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
It's my pleasure. Good morning, Richard.
So it seems like the judge had a technicality here. He wanted to put everything on hold, but from there it gets a lot more complicated. He wanted to allow people who are in this system to kind of work its way out, correct?
Well, Judge Andrew Hanen out of Texas, his opinion has long been known to be anti-DACA. He's the one who decided in 2015 to stop Obama's extension of DACA called DACA. What he essentially said is substantively the procedure is not okay, and also it wasn't done procedurally. And for that reason alone, it needs to be appealed. Very simply, anybody who has DACA protection will be able to keep it and renew it. Anybody who does not have it will now not be able to apply. That's including the 81,000 people that already applied and will not get the benefit.
So one day they have it, the next day they're told no ways. President Biden has said he's going to appeal this. For a state like California, we have more dreamers than any other state. I think 188,000 in California. Moving forward, we pretty much have to wait to see what the appeals process does from here out, right?
I don't expect the appeal to do much because the appeal goes to the Fifth Circuit. The Fifth Circuit will likely support what Judge Andrew Hanen did, at least on the procedural. Without getting technical, he said substantively that the president can't do this, but more importantly, procedurally, it wasn't done right. And in December 2020, when the Supreme Court weighed in on the way Trump eliminated DACA, it was the same thing. Because it wasn't done procedurally, it is not appropriate.
So that's what I was getting at here. So from where we go from here, President Biden can run this through Congress if he could get it through Congress. That's a big if.
Absolutely.
Or he has to wait till the Supreme Court, because likely it could go there if he wants to keep the appeal process going, correct?
So it might be reconciliation. It might be that Congress actually does something and approves something for the dreamers, or he can exercise what's called the notice and comment authority that agencies have. So rather than creating the DACA or the elimination of creation through a memorandum, instead propose a rule, open it to the public for public comment, and then propose a final rule. And that is what Judge Andrew Hanen said. That's the reason why he said we will temporarily stay the implementation so that the Biden administration can exercise that notice and comment rule-making authority.
In other words, go back and do it again, but do it the right way.
Exactly.
Andre, thanks so much for joining us this morning. I love chatting to you about this. You kind of help us iron all this out, and it's a fascinating topic that ain't going away anytime soon.
True.
Andre, thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you. Have a good day, everyone.
You too.